Hello everyone, and welcome to my first ever solo Dimension Jam stream, which, shock horror, is not going to be all that different to just my regular solo streams I've done on my channel before, but they are few and far between, so I figure, why not bring them over here? Why not unite the band together? Today we're going to be playing Ratchet and Clank Size Matters for the PS4, and we are going to look unprofessional and just stream my native screen. Because I have a theory, I have a small problem when I stream, and I have a theory that this will fix it. I have a small problem with some pixely artifacting showing up sometimes, and I don't think it's to do with bandwidth struggling. I think it's to do with a similar issue I have with my graphics card. And I have small theories about how to fix it, and this is one of them, so we'll see. But yeah, I recently hooked my PS4 back up and realised I don't have to be subscribed to this overpriced service, in my opinion. I can just buy this for like £8. And I may do this going forward. I may buy the odd PSP port if they keep doing them. We can talk about it more as we play, but what I'm really hoping is that I'll actually port over the PS2 games. But Size Matters. For those of you who don't know, Size Matters is a PSP game where Christian suddenly gets paranoid that he didn't unmute himself. No, you can hear me. It's a PSP game. It's a spin-off of a Ratchet and Clank series. It was developed by a splinter group of Insomniac developers who left and created a development studio called High Impact Games. And it's okay. It's solidly okay. It gets a lot of hate for not being anywhere near as good as the mainline titles, but I think it's fine. I'm just slightly astonished that they ported this. But yeah, this is my first time seeing the PSP's, the native PSP emulation on PS4, and I won't lie, I'm not crazy about it. There's no real upscaling settings. There's visual presets, but these are just like filters, which isn't great. So we keep that on default. And then the only other thing you can do is a thing called underscan, which just shrinks it a little bit so it doesn't look so bad. I'm going to try it at 0 for a bit, but if it looks too bad, I will consider adding some black edges to the edges of the screen just to make it bearable. But let's do this. I haven't played Size Matters in easily a decade, probably more, and I did beat it on PSP. I also owned a PS2 version, but I don't think I ever got that far in it. So let's go. The audio might be a bit low. I'm not sure what it's going to be like. Yes, I would love to save. Thank you. I can probably turn the audio up a bit if that's if that's the extent of it. To Bokitaru! Okay, it's not that bad looking. He's done with it. Oh, sorry, I forgot you can see my screen. I was checking audio. Ratchet. I hate this girl so much. She's so creepy.
I'm taking pictures for my school project. I'm doing a report on heroes, and I recognize you from the newspaper. You're Ratchet, right?
Well, I see you have a knack for recognizing greatness.
I was wondering if it would be possible to get some pictures of you doing some heroic action.
Well, I would, but there's really not much heroic work to do around here. Well, I can lift Clank over my head, though. How about that?
I was thinking maybe you could fight some robots or something. I know where you can find them.
I do have a massage scheduled in 15 minutes, but Oh, what the heck? I could use a bit of exercise. Come on, buddy. Let's put on a good show for our little reporter here.
So people talk about how the writing for this game is a little off. All of the characters are just a little off, and I agree with that so far. Ratchet feels a bit more like his Ratchet and Clank 1 version of himself, and this is meant to be set after 3 at least, maybe after Gladiator. Progress is saving! Okay, I won't remove my memory stick duo. Oh, thank God we have right stick camera control. I was wondering if they would do that. That is, that is so nice. Thank you. Thank you for at least patching that in, because otherwise it would have been simply these left and right shoulder buttons. It is running at 30 frames a second as far as I can tell though. Yeah, actually it doesn't look that bad. I guess it was just the cutscenes that looked bad. This looks fine. This does look upscaled, so we're not going to have to worry about black borders or anything like that. So it starts us with a hypershot, the acid bomb glove, and the lacerator. I do like the name the lacerator, but it is just your standard blaster. And looks like we'll be able to buy a concussion gun, which I assume is just the shotgun. I don't think there's any strafing in this game. We're back to Ratchet and Clank 1 on that front. But remember, this was a PSP game. They were a little limited in what they could do. Good lord. It's so loud when you shoot a gun. Can I, like, turn that down a little? Audio visual settings. Here we go. Sound effects can go down a little bit, I think. We'll get into something that this game does that I do like in a little bit. But yeah, Ratchet and Clank. So it's my favorite. Well, it's one of my favorite single-player game series of all time. I'm a big MMO guy, so I feel the need to add the single-player caveat to that. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Do I need to do a high jump? I don't need to do a high jump. Incredible. Perish. But yeah, it has long been a dream of mine to do stream throughs. Oh, hello. Or, like, just general playthroughs of older Ratchet and Clank games. I did kind of start once. I figured out a way to record my PS3. And I was going to do the HD ones, but I was still kind of figuring out how to do, like, Let's Plays and stuff, and my favoured method. And I ran into some really difficult to fix audio desync issues with that series, and I kind of ended up giving up. But not just R, I guess, because you have to turn the camera by doing L or R. That's annoying. Okay. That's difficult. There we go. Okay. Oops. Wrong. Okay, well. I just drenched her in acid. You poor child. Some hero I am. I have looked at the trophy list for this game, and it looks pretty easy. Thank you for the hint. But yeah, one of my favourite things ever was when they did the HD collection on PS3 and I was able to play through the old games and get trophies in them. I haven't actually got platinums in every game yet. I don't think I picked up any more acid bomb ammo, did I? Oh, I did. Yeah, this is such like a dinky version of Ratchet and Clank. It is quite charming now, playing it. And you know, I know this game gets a lot of hate. I'm trying to remember what my original opinion of this game was before I watched a bunch of YouTube about it to shape my perspective. But I think I pretty much felt the same, you know, like it's a Ratchet and Clank game. It's not the best. It's it'll do for now, but it's not the one I've ever been in a rush to replay, as evidenced by my lack of replaying the game. I do remember I played some New Game Plus of this, and there's a vehicle section in the middle of this game, for want of a better term, where you're in a ship, basically. It's like an on-rails ship shooter section, and For whatever reason in New Game Plus it was almost impossible to win because you took more damage, but I don't know if they accounted for you dealing any more damage than normal because you were just in a ship. It's not like you had upgraded your guns anymore or anything like that, like you normally could. Now I have shot this child. I am actually the worst hero in the galaxy. These guys are just hanging about, huh? They're just enjoying their robot vacation, and I'm ruining it. They're just playing Dawn Trail right now. Okay, I'm out of ammo across the board. So I'm going to have to play this game as I used to as a kid. Which was just all wrench all the time. You hear about people doing wrench-only runs in Ratchet and Clank games. I was never like wrench-only, but I did favour using the wrench most of the time. Even though I enjoyed upgrading my guns. I like how the motivation for doing this is just... There's robots. wanna beat them up so I can get pictures of you doing it? Okay, so here's one thing about this game which is pretty unique and cool compared to other Ratchet and Clank games. It has an armor system. I'm not just talking like you get armor and you upgrade your armor. I'm talking there's separate armors available that have different bonuses. So this is the Wildfire body armor. Hey, first trophy. I forget what all of them do. Oh, that's right, I pressed the wrong button. I realised this emulation has, like, the reverse stuff. I'm probably not going to make use of that. You can hold me to that if you like. Anyway, yeah, as you can see, there's 4 different armor sets. And they give you different bonuses depending on which ones you have. But I guess the bonuses are secret until you get all of them. So that's interesting. It's a little bit different to how they normally do armor in these games.
What are you doing here?
I am trailing Ratchet and Clank to see what they are doing, so I can join in on their next adventure.
Hey, that's what I'm doing.
Oh, all this trick in the book.
Do you not have somewhere else to go? Home to your family, perhaps?
Hey, Cork. Nice hat. Sorry, Cork. Was that your mother's hat or something? Seriously, dude. It's just a hat.
It's my mother and father. I never knew my family.
Damn, that's rough.
Adopted as a baby and was raised by monkeys.
Okay. Thanks for sharing.
Perhaps you should attempt to find your real parents.
Clank, it's none of your business, buddy.
There she is. Get her.
Although I guess as a friend, you could always suggest it.
Looks like I'm gonna be late for my massage. Let's go.
I've been playing Final Fantasy X lately, and James Arnold Taylor, who voices Ratchet, also voices the protagonist in that game. It has immediately endeared me to Tidus, the name of the protagonist in 10. Damn, so we just had enemies that took 1 shot to take down. Oh, to be fair, I guess the robots took more than that. Get out of here. We don't need that. Does this game have skill points? That might be worth looking into. Yeah, it does. Okay. I do plan on getting a platinum for this game. I don't know how difficult that's going to be. Especially since I had that problem with New Game Plus last time. But it might be easier. I also saw that there was... if you unlocked any of the skins before you got all the titanium bolts, you got locked out of the trophy for getting all the titanium bolts. Someone was mentioning is a bug. I don't know if they fixed that yet, so I probably won't be getting any of these skins. Look at what we're missing out on. That's pretty dire, isn't it? Also, I like how the final skin in the game... Okay, all of these skins cost 6 titanium bolts, so there's what, at least 6, 12, 18 titanium bolts? Look at me, I can do maths. Oh, this one's 4. So there's 16 titanium bolts, maybe. Unless you unlock more as you go along. It is a smaller game. I don't remember how many planets there are, but I do remember it being a little bit shorter. But anyway, I'm enjoying it so far, actually. Obviously, the combat's a little simplified. But it is scratching the itch, I would say. I am playing a Ratchet and Clank game, one of the older ones. So that's good. Oh, I forgot to check the, whoops. Okay, I'm out of ammo again. I forgot to check the frickin' vendor. Perish. Okay, this isn't good. Stop it. Stop being mean. The one thing I don't like is the camera is pretty zoomed in. This is kind of like a thing that happens in PSP games though. And also, I haven't mentioned this, but you can't move the camera up or down, it's just left and right, because obviously they've remapped it from L and R, which is what the camera was before. So it's not like they've done a huge overhaul of the camera. It's just, it's just that they've remapped it. I'm still fine with it. It's a lot better than what it would be otherwise. Cost 10,000 bolts, eh? I better get farming. If I know my Ratchet and Clank, if I remember how to go into first person mode, I do not remember how to go to first person mode. They just taught me. Oh, that's annoying. It wasn't one of the D-pads. I'm clicking in, I would say both sticks, but there's only one stick and you can't click it in on PSP. Anyway, I bet it's is that an invisible wall? What the heck? It's probably a skill point to kill a bird in one of these levels. It usually is. It's really bothering me. I can't remember how to go into first person mode. Maybe it's in the oh, is it select? It's select. Okay. Where's that damn bird? Come back here, you damn bird. Suddenly there's no birds to be seen. Maybe I scared them off. Ah, here we go. Alright, let's get in real close. Since I think this gun has a range of about 0. There we go. So you can kill the birds. So I'm going to be doing that as I see them. Because it'll probably be like kill 3 or 5 or 10. Either that or Ratchet just canonically hates birds, is what we're going to have to say. It's so sad. I can't believe high impact games are making me kill innocent birds. What the hell? This definitely isn't a conclusion I've just reached. Oh, look at that skybox. Oh, look at that skybox. That is not a very good skybox. PSP game, by the way. Bam. Oh, was that some slowdown? By the way, I've been playing the old GTA games on PS4 recently. And the slowdown on those is crazy because it's literally just emulating the PS2 on PS4 hardware. Hey, titanium bolt. That wasn't the most difficult one in the world to find. I am a Bolt fan, how did you know? But yeah. Oh, I see a seagull. Hey, buddy. Oh, rough day to be a seagull, I gotta say. I forgot again. Oh no. My hubris. This is what I get. This is what I get for hating wildlife.
Ratchet can throw his wrench at enemies.
Oh, so he can.
Down and R buttons and press the
Oh, hi.
start button to throw the wrench.
How's it going, gents? Thanks for just waiting for me. Perish. If you've never played a Ratchet and Clank game before, the reason why I'm using my gun a lot more than my wrench is because the guns can be upgraded, and you don't get weapon XP if you don't use your weapons. If this is your first time seeing a Ratchet and Clank game, seek a different Ratchet and Clank game for your first experience. Size matters is not representative of the series as a whole. I do remember playing this and just being like, wow, this is so weird. It feels like...
Buttons to make Ratchet strafe in any direction.
Wait, really? Really? Oh! Damn, I'm glad I paid attention to that. I almost talked over her. That's why you should never talk over women, dude. Anyway, this is the kind of joke I'd make to Reese. What was I saying? So, yeah. I've just been completely thrown off by the fact that I can strafe in this game. I don't know if I knew that when I was a kid. That's hilarious. Yeah, when I was a kid, I was playing through this game, I was like, this is so weird. It feels like a sequel to Ratchet and Clank 1. in a world where Ratchet and Clank 2 and 3 never happened, if you know what I mean. Because obviously he starts out wearing his original costume. Oh, hi. Give me some space, fellas. This ain't very cool. Sneaking up on a guy like that. Anyway. I've just gone off on 5 different tangents, and I've lost track of what I was saying. That's basically what's happening here. Oh yeah, because it starts on Poketaru, which is Ratchet and Clank 1 world as well. In many ways, because this game doesn't have strafing, yes it does, in many ways this game felt more like a sequel to Ratchet and Clank 1 than it did to what came later. Especially, I think, because I was playing it on PS2 when I formulated that opinion. Like, playing this on PSP, you're like, oh cool, a PSP Ratchet and Clank game, and then playing it on a home console, you're like, oh, a deflated Ratchet and Clank game. A weird downgrade.
If you'd like to strafe with the analog stick,
Yeah?
you may set this option in the camera and controls menu of the options screen.
Actually huge. I love this lady. Camera left, right. No, that's not it. Strafe controls, analog stick. I was literally just thinking I'm gonna hate having to use the directional buttons each time. Okay, so now we have automatic strafing, which does feel a little wonky, I'm not gonna lie, but it's better than what we had before. This is a setting you can enable in the PS2 games as well, I think, but I usually just hold L2 and R2 to strafe. I should be using my acid glove a lot more, and I'm not. Wow, our first weapon upgrade. Velocirator V2. Yeah, I'm enjoying this more than I thought I would. I'm not gonna lie. Look at these frickin' sharks. They're hoping we'll jump into water so that they can eat us. It's damn rude. Also, my ammo is blue now. Okay. I assume it has 5 upgrades. And not just 2. I wonder if this game's going to be easier now that I can strafe. For all I know, I was strafing on PSP, I just don't remember. But I've definitely played this game at least once in my life and gone, oh, why can't I strafe? Also, I do remember this game getting weirdly difficult later. Not to spoil anything in the story, but I remember the Ratchet clones being a pain in the ass. Oh, and this game does have one level which I really do enjoy in terms of just like a concept for a level, which is pretty cool. I'll mention it when we get there. Something to look forward to. Also, you know, it may be a PSP game, but this level is about the length of a normal Ratchet and Clank level on PS2. It is, it's pretty cool what they managed to achieve. Alright, let's go. Okay, so in my latest weekly waypoint video on my main channel, I got a skill point. What for? What for? Complete the boat challenge without taking a single hit. Okay, nice. I'll take that. Anyway. In my latest weekly waypoint episode, shit, I missed the titanium bolt. I did mention that like I wouldn't want Wipeout Pure ported to PS4 and PS5 if it looked the way Size Matters did. But that was just because I was watching the intro video, which is all pixelated and horrible. I thought the whole game would look like that. I don't think I can swim. I don't think I'm allowed to. I think I'll get in trouble if I try. Oh man, and the boat's gone. It's probably a really bad idea to try this, because I have no way back. But it's going to bother me. Jump! 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 Oh, so close. Lombax sushi? Excuse me. Excuse me? What does that mean? Get swallowed by a fish? It's an achievement? I did it for the trophy, everyone. I did it for the trophy. Let it be known. Let it never be said that I did it, that it was a real death. You know what? Before I continue killing innocent seagulls, Do cows get crabby and train faster? Yeah, I don't think there's going to be a skill point for killing all the birds. Do cows get crabby? What could that be referring to? I should have bought more ammunition. Damn, this set me quite a way back, huh? Oh well. It's all weapon XP in the end. I hope the audio's okay. I don't really have a way of checking. I have to kind of guess it. But it is at like minus 20 decibels, which is like on more of the extreme side if I'm thinking of editing a video. And what I would lower the volume to, so it should be fine. Hopefully it's not too quiet and you can't hear anything. In fact, I should put the subtitles on, really. I assume this game has subtitles. Sure does. Leave me alone, you damn crabs. The whole the cows like crabs thing could be... I don't remember if there's like a gun that turns enemies into crabs. Maybe I come back here later and... I mean, turns enemies into cows. Sorry. Maybe I come back later and I do that. It's another big skill point thing. If there's even an achievement for getting all skill points, it probably is. It would be a gold one, I assume, or a silver one at least. Oh, there isn't. Okay. Cool. I don't have to worry about it too much then. Either that or I've just missed it scrolling past it. Oh wait, the titanium bolt. Where is it? Is it this one? I don't think so. I will double check. I think it's the other island. I think it's over there. It is interesting because Poketaru, like I said, was in the first game, but they had like spiky fish jumping onto your boat. And it was always one of the most stressful portions of the game for me. But that's not happening in this one. Wonder why. Where's that dang titanium bolt? Okay, it's not this way. It was definitely on this island, right? I'm not going crazy. Oh yeah, there it is. Huzzah! I have found another. I am the collector of titanium bolts. It's funny, in the first game they were golden bolts, then in the second they were platinum, and in the third they were titanium. So you can tell when this game was made. Either that or the third game stole the idea of titanium bolts from this game. Now I'm pretty sure this came after the PS2 games. So I vaguely remember thinking, oh, it's weird how they never addressed the Ratchet Gladiator plot at all. Or the Ratchet Deadlocked plot, if you're in America. That is the original title of the game, because Insomniac come from the US. Wow, did you see that sick flip I just did? That was cool. Will the acid kill him, even though he's floating on top of it? I sure will. I love logic. I'm now paranoid there might be a skill point related to destroying all of the all of the environment. But again, I don't really need to worry about the skill points, so it's fine. I will do it for the bolts, though. I wonder if we will be getting a spaceship soon. Not conspicuous at all. Look at Clank. Look at his soulless gaze. Just staring into our souls. Oh no. Save the kid.
I can't believe we lost her. What little girl?
Burger product.
I believe they were after her. I believe they were after this. Well, this is, what is this? If my memory bank serves me correctly, I believe it is a technomite artifact.
No way.
Right. Seriously. What is it? It is a technomite artifact. Look, Clank,
That girl is in trouble and we can help her. Technomites are just some fairy story that parents tell their kids to explain how technology works. They don't really exist.
I believe they do exist, and this could prove it. That is why those robots wanted that child to get this object.
Did we? Did you? Ooh, that was quite a jog.
That's a hell of a scream.
I haven't seen one of these since. Well, I've never actually seen one, but I've heard stories about the technomites and their mystical objects.
There are no technomites!
But this is our only lead. If you want to help that girl, we should follow the coordinates etched on the side.
Fine. Let's get out of here. See ya, Quark. And please, stay out of our way this time.
He's so rude in this game. He really is like Ratchet 1. Ratchet. To Planet Rilus. Rilus? It's got a ring around it. I wonder if we'll see that in the skybox. Oh, I vaguely remember this planet.
The technomites appear to have abandoned this area.
Yeah, the technomites. Real tricky that way. All right, let's get this over with. Where are we going?
Well,
I'd go that way. Well, that's just me.
Oh, Quark. Why can't you just leave us alone?
Look,
So rude.
I've been here before.
do you know where we should take this object?
Of course I do. But what's in it for me?
You want to find your family, right?
Uh-huh.
Well, if you tell us where to go, you can stay here and use our ship's computer to research your family history.
Ooh, great idea. I'll do it.
Quark, where do we take the artifact?
I'll try that big building. For some reason, the good stuff is always in the biggest buildings.
It's true.
Thanks, Quark. You can help.
Whoa, was Ratchet breaking the fourth wall there with a look to the camera? Ratchet, buddy. Oh, hey, we can afford the concussion gun. Ah, good old Agents of Doom. That's a returning weapon. Alright. Square for OK? What the heck? Why is it square for OK? That's so bizarre. And it's triangle for exit, even though at this point we'd pretty much embraced circle for being exit on everything. Hadn't we? Was that PS2 or PS3 that became a thing? That was PS3. Maybe not. Maybe this is during that transitional era. Anyway. I want to see the skybox. It's a cool little forest area. Oh boy, you can see where the skybox ends, huh? That's a look. Oh, okay, and it's just a canopy of trees. We can't see above. Until we get over there, at least. Alright, then. Let's get to it. Yeah, I like the design of this planet. Although it's weird that we've got the cameras from, like... What's it called? The Annihilation Nation. I don't know why they're here. Maybe there'll be a story reason for that in a minute. Let's just get to shooting. Those are some cool little guys. Look at them. Not today. Get out of here. There'll definitely be a skill point for destroying cameras. That's always a skill point. The seagulls, only an idiot would think the seagulls would be a skill point. The cameras? Now that's a skill point right there, I'm telling you. Oh, two different ways to go. This one looks more hidden, so I'm going this way. Oh, it's to a titanium bolt. Okay, cool. Yeah, I remember very little about this game, it turns out. Which is cool. It is kind of like rediscovering a new like PS2 era Ratchet and Clank game. I was scoffing at first. Oh, okay, this just leads up here. I was scoffing the first time I noticed this being purchasable and playable on PS4, but I'm having a good time. I still really hope they do the originals, though. Don't those guys shoot, like, their spines at you from their back? Oh, that's a different sound effect than I was expecting. Did they ever do any, like, Crash Bandicoot PSP games? I feel like that's a missed opportunity if they didn't. It's probably that Mind Over Mutant stuff or whatever they were doing. I never played those games. Those are some of the only Crash Bandicoot games I never played. Wow. Reckless destruction of public property?
Cameras just keep coming. What should we do?
Just ignore them. They are probably an automatic security system.
All right, let's keep moving. They blow up real good though.
They sure do. Oh my god. Damn, this guy's got some, like, acid burps going on. Bro, I feel you. Been there.
Press the L button and R button together to center the camera behind Ratchet.
That sounds really useful. Yeah, they do shoot the spines on their back. Also, did that guy just come at me through a wall? What was that? Or was that just his spines? I don't know. Every time the screen flashes, by the way, it's because our HP is leveling up. They don't make that super obvious. I wonder if anyone exists who only ever played Size Matters. That would be a wild perspective to get. Like, someone who's only played the PSP game, play the originals and, like, the new ones and stuff. There's got to be someone. Oh, more goodies. There we go. That's what I was aiming for. I never do that. I never just blow up the TNT ones with a quick shot. I usually throw my wrench at them, to be fair.
Whoa, hang on there. Now be careful with that. Whew, that was a close one. Now, let me have that water pistol, little fella.
Oh, well, that's it. End of series.
It works! I finally perfected my Sproutomatic!
Sproutomatic, you say? How does it work?
Clank does not give a shit.
Make them found. Then, by using it to water electrosoil, the plant will hop in and transform itself into a platform, a creature, whatever you need.
Did you hear that, Ratchet? That would come in very handy.
Yeah, great. Since you helped with the final test, I will give you this prototype to try for yourselves. Wow!
That's some Spyro ass. Like, at the end of every Spyro 2 level, I want to say, someone always dies.
Any plant seems useful. Why don't you water it with the Sproutomatic?
And yeah, I guess the implication, since he's not here anymore, is he did get eaten. Also, I've just noticed the way Ratchet's holding his wrench. Why is he holding it like that? He never holds it like that. So strange. Alright, Sproutomatic. Where is it? It looks like the horny sweating emoji. God damn it. The internet has degenerated me. Look, we've just got a little guy following us now. He's just a little guy. Kind of cute. And then when he stands here, we water him again, right?
Different mimic plants gain unique abilities when they're planted in electrosoil. This sprout's fruit is a powerful explosive.
I knew it. I knew there'd be a secret. Oh, an important secret by the looks. What's this? Oh, it's an armor set piece, of course. I forgot we were doing that. Sludge Mark 9 boots. Love that sludge armor. Alright. Let's keep going. More goodies! Ow! What the heck? Oh, I forgot these are enemies. Okay, this doesn't exactly lock on. I am about to die. Oh boy. Time to break out the hops. Yikes. Did I leave any nanotech further back? I should probably check. I just realized Ratchet doesn't have any noises for taking damage. He doesn't go, oof! I wonder if they were running out of space on the UMD or what. Here we go. Give me that. There's also no sound effects for nanotech being absorbed. How strange. It's not just because I turned it really far down, is it? No, I can still hear. Weird. Alright. Hey buddy, you're coming with me. Oh my god, the way Ratchet's ears look when he's backpedaling in this game, that's adorable. And strange, I don't know if that's how that would look. I guess they're going forwards. Alright. Come here, little plant guy. Or do I just water the ground and it tells him to go hop in it, maybe? I didn't really listen. Despite my own warnings, I did not listen to the tutorial lady. Yeah, that's very helpful advice. Okie dokie, that's a lot of enemies. Sounds like a good time to use our concussion gun. Also known as bog standard shotgun. That's not doing much damage right now. Boy, this sure is making the screen flash. I get paranoid about the screen flashing too much in videos and live streams and stuff. Because I do have an epileptic friend. So, like, it is the kind of thing that lives on in the back of my mind. I don't think she watches my content, but... You know, it's the kind of thing where you're like, oh yeah, that's a thing people have, but when you actually know someone who has it, you're like, oh, I feel like the world should be making people more aware of that kind of thing. But I guess every game comes with a standard epilepsy warning. Get in here! Is this how this works? Yeah, it is. Cool.
You've planted a launcher plant.
Okay. Cool. I've planted a launcher plant. It doesn't tell you how to... Okay.
Select the hypershot from the quick select menu and hold the circle button while aimed at the target to attach to it and swing.
It's interesting how we've had the hypershot this entire time. We just start with it, but we've only just got our first hypershot link. I keep pressing circle to exit. I was going to use the concussion shot on the little guys. Bam. 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 Stop it. Gosh dang it. Yeah, there are elements of this game which remind me more of Spyro than Ratchet and Clank in a way I can't quite put my finger on. So maybe some of the high impact devs were some of the ones who worked on Spyro originally, I don't know. I'd be curious to find out. We've got the evil plants, and then we've got the friendly plants. Keep leveling up. I don't know what's over here, but I can see them lying in wait for me. What's up, fellas? I feel like I've probably run past another titanium bolt at this point. I haven't seen one in a little while. Come with me. Oh, right. We've got the different coloured sprouts, right? Isn't that a thing? This one's a launcher one? Yeah. And then the other one is more of a bomb one, I think. Do I want to be launched? I don't see anything to... Oh, we want to blow it up first. Okay. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. I know what we're doing. Basic puzzle solving. Thing is, how do I get you to leave? Ah, there we go. Simples. Pow. Whoops. Okay, I guess I need to sort of aim it. What? There we go. Good thing it has a crazy high growth rate. Also, what plant creates a fruit which explodes? I guess this is an alien world. I want to know, like, does it matter which direction I look at when I do this? No. Okay, cool. Sweet, we got a helmet. Huzzah! We've got a full set of armor. Just not a full matching set of armor. And we've got to teleport back to our ship. Cool. Let's keep going. Wait, there's a titanium bolt just... Oh, right, it's because I turned around. I told you we would overdo one. Or, I guess, just do one. So, wait. Where do I go from here, then? Oh, okay, cutscene. In lower resolution.
Well, looks like we'll never find out what that weird doohickey is. Come on, let's go.
The lip syncing is off.
I am able to squeeze through this crevice. Wait here
Clank section.
Just don't take all day.
Gotta love a Clank section, haven't you? I think my favorite Clank section is probably in Ratchet and Clank 2 in Megapolis or whatever it's called.
These Gadgets are extremely
Megalopolis?
useful.
I forget what it's called.
Free them by breaking their glass
Megacorp
cases.
City. I don't know. I keep trying to remember what it's called.
Gadgets a variety of commands by holding down the triangle button.
Thank you. Nice lady. Endico. Planet Endico. I remember it's called that.
You can tell your Gadgets to stand in place by issuing the wait command.
Wait.
To get your Gadgets to follow you again, issue the follow command.
Follow. As if Clank sounds like that. He's a friend. He's friend-shaped.
To defeat enemies, tell your Gadgets to attack.
Oh, right, yeah. I forgot I wasn't Ratchet for half a second. I was thinking about something else. No, my Gadgetbots. They are my friends. I feel like I need to double check for trophy listing in case like there's some missable trophies. Give me 2 seconds. Defeat. Get bolts. Obtain a gadget. Obtain armor. Obtain titanium bolts. Okay, there's at least 20. Good to know. Oh, skill points is a thing. Okay. We can worry about that at the end of the game. Collect weapons. Upgrade a weapon 3 times. Oh, is 3 times the cap in this game, maybe? Purchase a Titan weapon. What's a Titan weapon? Purchase any weapon mod. The Rhino. Finish any race in 4th place. Okay. That's a missable one because you've got to intentionally lose. I guess it's not missable. You can probably go back and just do a race. Execute a shortcut across space in the medical outpost Omega races. Okay. Defeat a giant blue crab in Pokotaro. I did not see a giant blue crab anywhere. Interesting. Defeat Mongo using only your wrench. I can do that. So I think some of these will probably be skill points as well. That's usually how that works with trophies in these games. Score multiplier of times 12. That's New Game Plus. Destroy 5 displays there. Discover a way to the high impact treehouse. And then these 3 are high impact treehouse things, which are like their Insomniac Museum step in. Okay, I'll try and keep that in mind. We will try. Oh, hello. Sorry, I'm terrible at double checking chat. I think this person has left now. We had a chatter. My bad, it's on my phone. If you are still there, hello. Thank you for stopping by. I need a second monitor. But I don't have room for one. I think I mentioned this in last night's Fortnite stream. Press triangle to enter the bot flinger.
To pick up Gadgets, aim at them and press the circle button.
Cool, this isn't super annoying. Ay. I hope I don't need 4. I probably do. I'll have to go back for the one that got destroyed, I bet.
Press the triangle button to exit the bot flinger.
Alright, let's go. What is with the eyeballs on this one? That's creepy. Leave my Gadgetbots alone. I'll take care of these guys. What a weird little design. More Gadgetbot flinging. I feel like I'm going to regret it if I don't go back for that 4th one. But then if I get him to follow me, they're going to follow me back down. I'm going to have to redo all of them, so I might as well just go back for him later. Get over there. I do wonder, like, we talk about how the Ratchet and Clank games are really hard to emulate because of how they're designed. Is that also the case with these PSP ones? I would say, do they use a different engine? But I know Ratchet and Clank 3 uses a different engine, but it's still hard to emulate, so I'm curious. Is it just because it's a PSP games and PSP games are easier to emulate in general? I would buy the Ratchet and Clank PS2 trilogy in a heartbeat if it came to PS4. A goddamn heartbeat. I also would like the PS3 games to move over to PS4 and PS5. When I say PS4, I also mean PS5. I just don't own a PS5. What I would most like to see is them ported to PC. But I think that's the least likely. But it'd be so nice to just have them on Steam. Oh, stretch. Stretching my arms right now, because they need stretching. Okay, I only needed 3 there, so that's... Ah, cool, and we've got another few over here. We're probably safe for the amount of gadgets we need. I feel guilty that I missed that person in chat earlier. I would move my phone onto my desk, which is where my chat is, but sometimes my phone interferes with my mic if it gets too close to it. Oh, I got a skill point. Did I break all the crates here or something? Probably. That's good. We need skill points. Move, Boulder. Get in here, everyone. No! There we go. Why have 2 of you started waiting all of a sudden? Why are you all now waiting? You just defaulted to waiting. That was weird. Come with me. Maybe it's just safer for them that way. Oh, I don't like how slowly we're going. My friends, you're going to be crushed. Oh no. There we go. Safe once more. Let's go! Oh, I probably should hit the floor as soon as possible to get them to come running. Okay, we only needed... Oh wait, is it 3 each? God damn it. Yeah, I set myself up for that, didn't I? Oh, we do have a 3rd one. Nice. Hey, buddy. Did you get here all by yourself? I wonder if they, did that. Like, oh, just spawn a 6th one in. I could see that being the case. Like, they're playtesting it and they always find that they have to go running back for a 6th one or something. Because I do find, usually when you tell your gadgetbots to kill these bigger enemies, you do end up losing 1 or 2 of them. We did it. We opened the doors. Sorry, I was reading a message I got. Wait, is there anything over here? Oh, these are the doors that opened. Okay, what's this? Is this like a lift up somewhere? Oh. Oh, I see. Okay. There's no fall damage in this game. Let's keep going, Clank. You and me, buddy. It's only a little weird that I can't look up and down. Just a little. It's fine. It's not a big deal. NBD. NBD. I should check what that skill point actually was. Break all the crates on the level. Oh, on the entire level. Okay, cool. Good to know. By the way, people might be confused when they see the cheats menu. That's usually for silly things like big head mode. I think you unlock them through skill points. There is some better stuff later on, I think. But I'm not sure.
How do we know this whole place won't explode when you put that on there? We do not. See? I told you. Big waste of time.
Clom's missing. Who'd want Clom?
It is a Technomite map room. They built these rooms to keep track of the planets they inhabited. This one is Caladon.
Hey, that's where that robot soldier said he was taking the girl.
Exactly. And here are its coordinates. I have never seen these coordinates on any other maps.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go get her.
We're the hero. Let's go do hero stuff. Can we afford any new weapons before we leave? By the way, I've never played Secret Agent Clank. If they ever port that to PS4, that might be another stream. That could be fun. I know people prefer Secret Agent Clank to Size Matters as well. I've also never played Daxter. I know that's been ported to PS4. I do like to emulate games, but if they do port them to PS4 and PS5 and I'm able to just buy them and play them, I do prefer to just legitimately buy them and play them. I don't know if the money goes to the devs or if it's just to PlayStation as a publishing company, but it's just, you know, I like getting trophies. I like doing it legitimately where possible. Caladon. Okay, so I've got 2 out of 2. I've got 2 out of 2. We're doing good for titanium bolts so far. That's nice. Let's go. I like how it's never explained, unless I missed it, what this ship is, where Ratchet got this particular ship from. It's very toy looking. Looks like a toy compared to some of his other cooler ships, but I guess that's probably just because it's got less polygons and lower resolution.
This does not seem right. It has been too easy.
Easy? How's about I ride around on your back while you do all the fighting?
I mean that if the Technomites want to stay hidden, they are making it awfully easy for us to find them.
What are these movements?
I found my real family. I was poking around on the computer when I got a message from some company called BowFamily.com.
Oh, sounds legit.
Family tree. I've got to get to them. Good luck with whatever that was.
This entire scene is weirdly animated.
Does that seem odd to you?
Whatever. At least he's out of here. Let's get moving.
Also, I love how Quark keeps hiding in this ship where there's absolutely no room for a being of his side. That's a good gag. I like that. Alright, I think this might be where they do the racing section of this game. I could be wrong though. Either way, it's a cool looking planet. Or, I guess, location. It's always nice to have more of an asteroidy outer space location. Is this music reused from one of the main games? Or is it just similar? Might just be similar. Whoops, I forgot we have to do this. Oh wow, what? It didn't even break it? What the heck? Do you see that? Caught live on stream. Wrench not box breaky enough to break box. I think I already checked this, right? Yeah. Ooh, the Scorcher. Sure. Is this for lava gun? Oh, this is one of the guns it would be good to turn off strafing for, but it's fine. We'll manage. There is no sound effect for it, though. It's so weird. I feel like there's missing sound effects here. Like, this one has weapon noises. That has a very quiet weapon noise. But this just has nothing. I should stop wasting ammo. This music has definitely been used in the mainline games, I think. Or it's just a remix of stuff that has. I think it is a remix of a main game track. Also, what's going on here? Oh, weapon mods, got it. I don't have the bolts. Oh, it's an interesting little UI quirk here. Where your bolts stay on the screen as you shift between weapons. Weird. Anyway. Do we want to take the right path first? Yeah, let's see what's going on here.
Tweaking the old engine, eh?
Why? What have you heard? Who are you? I mean, what are you doing here? Did the committee send you? Sorry, sir. We did not mean to upset you. Yeah, well, you know, you can't be too careful these days, right? I mean, first they accuse me of using nanoroids, right? Then they say I'm like I'm using illegal alternative fuel. Do I look like a cheater to you?
Was that a steroids joke?
Oh, you seem A-okay to me.
All right, here, man. Let's race. And I'll prove I'm not a cheater.
If you can beat me, I'll have a surprise for you.
Okay, sure. We were going to save this little girl's life after she got kidnapped by robots, but sure, let's do this. Learner's permit, not beaten yet. Oh boy, that's a loading screen. That loading screen took a lot longer back in the day, let me tell you. Alright, I need to finish 4th. I think this is just... Okay, no. We need to find a shortcut, and we need to finish 4th. These are our... Oh, I'm just automatically trying to win. Oh boy, this is high octane, let me tell you. Okay, it's square to boost. Whoop. Go. Ow. Okay, boosting also holds your position in the air, good to know. I can come 4th in a later race. I'm just looking for this shortcut. Unless it's on a different planet. I don't remember if there's more racing planets. Interesting that... Whoops. I forgot how it worked for a second. My bad. Interesting how it's got a fixed camera position. I guess they didn't want people trying to mess with the camera controls while doing this. Ah. This is totally radical, dude. Look at me go. Look at me go. I have completed lap 1 out of 3. Yeah, okay, I think the shortcut's probably here to the right, but it's just not open right now. It's probably in a later race. Or we have to do something to open it. Yeah, that's absolutely the shortcut. You need fuel to boost your rocket, friend. Is this actually not super easy? Like, it's not hard. But it's not like I'm just, like, doing it with my eyes closed either. I appreciate that. I'm still thinking about the soundtrack to this game. Like, it definitely sounds Ratchet and Clank. Is it the same composer as for the original games, or just someone who emulates his style, I guess? I'm assuming he. I don't actually know who the composer for the Ratchet and Clank games is. I'm sure I've read his name before, though. But I should not assume he. I feel like composers... Not enough female composers out there that I've heard of. I wonder why that is. I'm trying to think of a single game or movie or show with a female composer. No, okay, there are some with like movies and shows and stuff. The person who did the Loki soundtrack, phenomenal. Wish I knew her name off the top of my head. That's great. If you've never watched the show Loki, the soundtrack in it is fantastic. I've won the race. That was actually a pretty close race, though.
So, you said you'd give us something if we beat you?
Wow.
Is a shrink ray. They're very difficult to acquire.
I hear, man. You can have these too. They're way too slippery for me to use.
Cool, we got 2 things from our side activity. That's rare. Wonder if there was meant to be more to this game and they had to cut something and put a double reward somewhere. Alright, let's do another one. I want to see if I can get the shortcut. Oh, is this just an entirely different track? I guess it would be boring if it was the same track over and over again. Ah, there we go. Look, we've still got this thing. I wonder how we get it to open up. Oh. Ah! Okay, so it is basically the same track. They've just added stuff to it. Good to know. Oh, also, I believe the composer for the Assassin's Creed Origins soundtrack was not a dude. Not Origins, sorry. Odyssey. You have completed lab 1 out of 3. It's bugging me because I feel like I need to do something to open this, but I don't know what. Uh-oh. Almost touched the slime. Again, no, it's probably just like one of the track variations has it open up. Whoa, stop trying to blow me off course, how rude. Well, that to the left looked like it could have been an opening to something. But it would have been going in the wrong direction, so... Look at me, I'm so good. Look at me go. Ratchet's such a goddamn skater boy. Uh-oh. Whoops. Oh no. Damn, this game's punishing. To be fair, this is the part of the game I remember having difficulty with. Not this specific part, but all the, like, side stuff. I remember the difficulty being a little all over the place. Like I mentioned earlier, the on-rails shooter section for the spaceship that I was having trouble with. For sure was one of them. I like how in the course of a day I've gone from size matters sucked to, hey, this game's actually pretty good, and now I'm like, I wish they made more PSP Ratchet and Clank games. Simply because they'd be easier to emulate and shit. Oh no, I don't know if I'm gonna come first. Okay, I am. Good. I have won the race. Should we just do all of these while we're here? Bear with. There's only 4 of them. Let's go. Is this a reverse track? Nope. Ah, see, look, it's open now. Whoops. Let's go. Whoa. Oh, is it not a shortcut? Is it just the way you're supposed to go? Oh, that looks like a shortcut up there as well. Okay, that might be the shortcut we need to get into. Oops. Well, rest in peace, Ratchet. Gone before your time. He was supposed to be saving the... Oh, come on! Okay, good. The life of a little girl, but he got caught up hoverbike racing, or hoverboard racing, I guess. And did not make it out. Looks like I should be going over these. Ah. I will say, this does feel kind of half-baked, this particular side activity. It's fine. It's fun enough for a side activity. Okay, I want to try and save more boost so I can actually get to that shortcut I saw earlier. No! Oh, okay, it's quite difficult to get to, huh? I'm probably going to end up losing this because I keep trying to get to it. Yeah, no wonder that's a trophy. Well, I hate that section. I feel like at least one of them should be up at any given time, right? I know that you can go around them, but it's a little tough. Whee! Uh-oh. I have no boost. Is it even a boost or is it just a hover? I don't know if it actually increases my speed. Or if it just locks me into the vertical plane I'm currently on. Oh, somehow I won that. Oh, I didn't. Okay, there's still one more lap. There's no way I've got enough boost to do the shortcut, though. But I will, of course, give it a try. Yeah, there's no way. There's absolutely no way. Yeah, no. That's a shame. I'll have to come back to it some other time. Unless it's in the next course as well. Might be easier to do that, who knows. Okay. Well, I don't think we're even winning this. Maybe I should hang back and get the finish in 4th place achievement for this one instead. Because if we come first... no, if we come 2nd or 3rd, it's pointless. If we come 1st or last, it is not pointless. So let's do that. Let's come last, and then we'll go do something else, and I'll finish these races another day. Weird to have a trophy for coming last, but I guess you do have to come first as part of progression. I guess there was also a trophy for being eaten by a giant fish, so this game's all about its you failed achievements. Yay, there we go. Chivo. Alright, stream, I will be right back. Cool, I am definitely muted. Okay, I am back, but I'm actually going to be doing an outro to the stream now, because I'm going to go eat. I may be back afterwards, I may not, I am not sure yet. Keep an eye, subscribe to the channel if you like, and yeah, before we go though, I do just want to mention the person who did the wonderful Loki soundtrack that I was talking about earlier is Natalie Holt, and I looked it up, and it's actually Assassin's Creed Origins I was probably thinking of, was done by Sarah Stashner. I don't know how to pronounce her name, but they're both fantastic soundtracks. I was saying composer earlier. I assume that's the right title. I assume someone who... Oh, orchestrator? Someone who orchestrates or composes an orchestration of a video game or soundtrack, or a soundtrack for a show. I'm probably just second guessing myself because I'm on stream. Anyway, thank you for watching. May or may not be back later, but I will be back at some point with more Ratchet and Clank size matters. I've really enjoyed this stream, but now you will see me tab out and hit ending soon. I will be looking back over the VOD to see if I manage to solve my pixelation issue. If not, I will be going back to a little bit more professional streaming in terms of not allowing you to see my back end. Although, hey, maybe some people want to see my back end. Up to me to find out, I guess. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one, hopefully with less stupid jokes.